Hi, welcome back to A Minute with Mitch. My name is Mitch Dominski with Solutions for Real Estate. If you're managing your property by yourself, there is certain paperwork that you want to have done, and we have amassed, is probably the right word, paperwork through the years that we feel that we want every tenant to sign to protect you, both of us, in the future. So I was going to go through some of these forms that we have our tenants sign and things that we look for before a tenant moves in, and I'll go through them real quick. So one of the first things we do is we want to get a meter reading for the water on the inside and out, water meter reading. When we turn over utilities into your name, we have utility confirmation. When they start, when they move in possession, we want to make sure that utilities are in the name. We don't want you to get stuck with them. The next thing would be we do a pet addendum for people, whether they have a pet or not. We want to make sure that what dog they have in there or cat, animal they have in there is really what they have in there, because we've showed up and there's actually an extra dog. So we want to make sure they understand the importance of having a pet addendum. We have the move-in checklist. We want the condition of the property before they move in. A lot of times tenants don't hand that in, so we have a picture of it that they signed, that we gave it to them. Copy of rental insurance. We want to make sure that before we get possession that they have renter's insurance. LeadBased paint. The property was built before 1978. The government requires that you have a LeadBased paint disclosure form. A lot of people don't know that, and you're required to give them a pamphlet along with that. We have some, since we are licensed real estate brokerage, we're required to have an agency disclosure form that we represent you as the owner, and also what they call a consumer guide, which I can get into that. I'm not going to bore you with that. We also look up their rental history. We want proof of that, so we're calling the previous landlord and keeping that proof. We have a smoke detector addendum that we have them sign, saying that the smoke detectors did work on the day that they moved in, and if they have any problems that they call us, and they're going to check and replace the battery. So your insurance company likes that. We also have a copy of their ID. The person moving in, is it truly the person that is moving in, is that we pull credit for? So that's important to us. And then the last thing was proof of income. We like to have a copy of their pay stub. So what we're trying to do is protect you as much as we can. It is a lot of paperwork. My leasing agents are not thrilled about it, but they understand the importance of protecting you and your property. So that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.